Why didn't America stop China from developing nuclear weapons? Kennedy had even publicly stated that as long as he was alive, China would never build a nuclear bomb. But in 1963, Kennedy was assassinated, and in 1964, our country successfully conducted its first nuclear test. Everyone knows that possessing nuclear weapons greatly enhances a country's strategic deterrence capability. Back then, America left no stone unturned to obstruct our nuclear weapons research. They devised an extremely terrifying plan. They wanted to launch a devastating nuclear strike on the Lopnor nuclear test site in Xinjiang. Hello friends, I'm Bing. At that time, American intelligence agencies made a fatal mistake. They wrongly assumed that China's first atomic bomb would be plutonium-based. They believed that such a bomb would have low nuclear yield and wouldn't pose any real threat to America. Meanwhile, our country launched a large-scale anti-espionage campaign, and the 543 Missile Brigade guarded the testing site day and night, forming an impenetrable security perimeter, which made it difficult for the US to obtain effective nuclear intelligence. Also, China's overall national strength was relatively weak at that time, so Kennedy firmly believed that China's nuclear program wouldn't progress quickly and didn't take our research seriously. But America severely underestimated the determination and wisdom of Chinese scientists. One of the top 3 scientists, Jiaxian, led his team while hiding their identities and working in extremely tough scientific conditions. They gathered the most talented individuals from across the country at the Nuclear Weapons Research Institute. Many of these scientists had joined in their youth, and by the time the nation recognized their achievements, they had already become elderly. Despite the foreign technology blockade, they did not back down. With unwavering belief, they conquered the key technical challenge of enriching U-235, which led to serious miscalculations by America regarding China's nuclear progress and technological path. When the mushroom cloud of China's first atomic bomb rose into the sky, America was stunned. They immediately dispatched planes and ships to nearby seas and airspace to collect radioactive dust and used advanced instruments to analyze the isotopes present. They used satellites and advanced ground-based observation equipment to record every angle of the flash and fireball caused by the nuclear explosion. By analyzing the fireball's size, brightness, and temperature, they assessed the energy and power of the blast. Final evaluation showed that the yield of China's first nuclear explosion was about 20,000 tons of TNT, more powerful than the little boy bomb America dropped on Hiroshima, about 15,000 tons. China's successful development of its first nuclear bomb meant that America could no longer threaten us at will. Just 3 years later, in 1967, our country successfully tested its first hydrogen bomb, becoming the 4th country in the world to master hydrogen bomb technology. From the success of the first atomic bomb to the breakthrough of the hydrogen bomb principle, it took the US over 7 years, the Soviet Union 4 years, the UK 4.5 years, but China achieved it in just 2 years and 2 months, a miracle in the history of nuclear technology. In 1980, the successful test of the Dongfeng 5 intercontinental missile proved that China had its first generation of ICBMs, making us the 3rd country after the US and the Soviet Union to have such capability. Today, our country's 4th generation Dongfeng 41 intercontinental missile has a maximum range of 14,000 kilometers, travels at over Mach 25, and can carry 6 to 10 independently targetable warheads, each with the power of several 100,000 tons of TNT. Overall, its power is equivalent to nearly 200 Hiroshima bombs. Moreover, the Dongfeng 41's trajectory is nearly impossible to intercept. If launched along the shortest polar route toward the US East Coast, it would take only 21 minutes to reach American soil. It is precisely the presence of nuclear weapons that has allowed us to pursue peaceful research. Whether it's drone technology, AI robotics, or the maiden flight of 6th-generation fighter jets, all of these globally recognized achievements rest on the solid foundation of nuclear deterrence, enabling our military technology to advance rapidly. Friends, to be honest, when we used to talk about American technology, it truly was unbeatable. But today, our country's technology has also risen significantly, a result of national belief and relentless effort. These achievements didn't come easily. We often don't realize the selfless sacrifices made by our forefathers during difficult times. The younger generation has overcome many challenges in this new era, transforming our nation into a technological powerhouse and keeping our land safe from war. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more truth-packed content.